Well, good afternoon again. Here it is a few days later, actually a number of days later, over a week later. I got all my tapping done. I had to hire some help and we got it all done. We got all the taps in as of 2 days ago. Now what I have to do is take care of some maintenance issues that I found in the sugar bush as I was tapping. And so I've got the four-wheeler full of equipment. I got to take the drag sled with me because I'm going to be going into parts of the sugar bush where I can't get any vehicles, so I have to load up my supplies and go to the various spots that I need to fix some issues and do what I need to do. But it's a cold day here in Western New York, not as cold as it's been. We're still getting some lake effect snow. I'm in the Lake Erie snow belt here in Western New York. So I have a number of areas, but I have tubing that's down because animals chewed into it, and well, that's most of the problem. Some animal damage, but it's not terrible. It's probably about a day and a half worth of work. I anticipate getting some sap this week and making some syrup this upcoming week. So away we go. See if we can make it through this deep snow with this four-wheeler. If it gets any deeper, I'm going to have to break out this snowmobile. Now I have to stay in my tracks, else I'll get myself in trouble. Okay, my first specimen is down here a little bit. Gotta do some fixing. So this looks good right about here. Well, that wasn't too smart, was it? Good enough. Okay, here's our first specimen. Looks like something with larger teeth chewed on that. If it was a smaller animal, like a possum or something, there'd be a bunch of little tooth stabs on it. But these are big teeth, so it's either a coyote or a fisher or something like that. Decided to give it a taste, decided didn't like it, left me with a damaged line. Well, let's go get the other half here. There we go. There we are. I have this camera mounted in my hat, so I apologize if you can't see all of it. I'll try my best. So that should connect fairly easily. And then I got to fix these drops here because those got chewed off also. We'll do this first. Okay, cutters. And this guy. And one of these guys. Not those guys. These guys. No. These guys. There we go. Okay. Hey there, Fran. Not supposed to drop that in the snow. There we go. Just there's a little knife on it. Chop, chop. And mend her up. These are just little straight connectors for 5/16 tubing. There it is. Together. Now we got to fix the drops. Then we got to tap the tree. So see here, those are pretty big teeth. Like I said, either a coyote or a fisher or something like that. I think that's even too big to be a raccoon. That's a pretty good slice. I can't imagine deer chewing on it. I suppose they could. I'm not an expert on that. One thing I have found though is when you're installing this line, I think I found it's just my own unprofessional hypothesis. If you're using your bare hands when you install it, or if you're using leather gloves, you leave a salty residue on the tubing. And the squirrels and the small animals really like to chew on that because they like that salty residue. So I usually use some kind of vinyl or cloth glove when I put up these lines. And I don't have, speaking for myself, I don't know about other people, but I don't have near as many animal issues. Okay, now I gotta cut some tubing for a new drop. Where's the end? Here it is. The beginning of the end, or the end of the beginning, or however you want to look at it. Let's see. I just put this guy here on. I think I can get away with these for a little while. Just snip them off. Oops, missed. Okay. Last year's tap one right there. There's another one there. around back. Let's see, this one will reach back here. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. It's pretty short, ain't it? Oh, I should be able to get that there, shouldn't I? Yeah. Where'd my little hammer go? There it is. Okay. All right. Those trees need to be tapped too, so we'll get to those. Zip this up so the snow don't get on my batteries. Snow's pretty deep, but I've worked with a lot deeper. Yeah, my sequence is year 1, year 2, year 3, and then you move over. It's based on some research from a university. Forgot the name of the university, but it preserves the cross-sectional area of the tree over time, and better for the health of the tree. Okay. Okay. I think I see my next specimen right there. This is Sugar Bush 4. This isn't like up on the hill in the other woods. This is heavier, wetter soil, so we have some more of these hemlock trees growing, which is characteristic of that sort of thing. But I still have a lot of maple trees mixed in with them. And here's my next specimen. Okay, let's see what we got here. This here looks okay. What's over here? Where is it busted? Okay. Oh yeah, this one's chewed in multiple locations. Again, something with bigger teeth bit it right off. Bit the drop right off too. So we're gonna have to replace quite a bit of this, which is like maybe a couple feet. It's not just like sticking it back together like we did the last time. This deep snow is hard work. Okay. So, here's what we do in a case like that. We have to get out our trusty little tool here. This half wedges onto here, and the other half will wedge onto the other side, and we pull them together. There. That'll hold that like that, and I can just cut all this out of here and repair it. There's probably a quicker way to do this, but this is what I have in my pocket right now. Throw the trash away. Let's get some, cut this, make a nice new end here. I try to keep my trash. If I miss one, I'll usually see it in the spring when I'm pulling taps, and I'll just pick it up and put it in with my trash, and then. Nope. Yeah. Yes. I need one of these. This guy. Keep that closed because I don't want the snow falling on my batteries. I might have said that already. I don't know. Okay, cut her off right about there. There, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Back for the cutters. And the other tool. Trying to hustle along and get as much done as I can today, because I have to go know it sounds weird, but I have to take my mother shopping later today. She's not able to drive, so she needs help. I don't like her just staying in the house all the time. She's got to get out and interact and get some stimulation. Just sitting at home all the time isn't good for her, I don't think, anyways. So I got to take her shopping later today. Alrighty, put this on here. I know it looks like a one-man operation. A lot of times it is, but earlier this week and last week I had a whole lot of help here. We got all these taps in and sugar bushes 1 through 5. It's a lot of taps. All right. And I got this. Where's last year's tap? There it is, right there. There we go. Take my holder off. There, that's repaired. Now I just got to tap those trees and I'll be on to the next opportunity. Again, here's our next opportunity here. I got it all tied up with my tension holder there. Just part of the business. Animal damage, you just deal with it as part of the business. There we go. And then we can get these guys off here too. Tensioner off. There. Different colored tubing comes from different brands. This is CDL, that's leader. I really haven't noticed a big difference between them. The CDL is a little bit more expensive. Let's see. Usually these are 30-inch drops, I'm just guessing. Guessing and by goshing. 36-inch drops, I guess I use, don't I? Yeah, I went to 36. There we go. Let's see, last year's tap right there, this year's tap. There we go. How to do this? Oh, there we go. Where's last year's tap? Where are we at here? Is that it? No, it doesn't look, does it? See, last year's tap was down there, over there, so this, oh, there it is right there. See? Right there it is. So we'll come up here. There. There. On to the next one. Yeah, what a white world we are living in today. Decided to take a break for today. The weather's getting kind of bad. I'll be back at it tomorrow. This is what I got to deal with. It's not that bad. I'm used to it, but you have to be careful.